Hey guys, Zeta here. Figured I'd throw together a little update for you guys. The game in the background is Scoregasm. Yes, you heard me right, Scoregasm. It's a weird name. Really fun game though. But I figured I'd do it in post-commentary because I tried recording myself talk and playing this at the same time like usual, but you know, I probably should just do post-commentary for the updates from now on. Anyways, you might have noticed I re-uploaded all of the stream archives, both the previous one and the latest one, back to the main channel. And the reason for this is I figured it would be better if I kept all my content on one channel for now. And I'm not going to be deleting my archive channel. I'll just update that and move everything over there whenever there's a time for it. But for now, you know, I'm just starting off. I kind of would rather keep everything in one place and see which parts of my content people like the best, and then go from there. But I'm still going to be doing reviews, though. Don't get me wrong or anything like that. It's not going to be there'll just be a lot of more stream videos because I guess, you know, I want to separate all the games out for each stream and everything. And, you know, obviously I can stream more often than I can do reviews because, it is easier, but I still think it's a fun thing to do. Because ultimately the purpose of the show and the streams is to share games with you guys. Just like I said in the first update. Speaking of the stream schedule and everything, though, I know I've been pretty haphazard with it and everything. And the reason for that is I've kind of gone through an employment thing. I forget if I mentioned it in a previous update. I know I've mentioned it on Twitter, but basically I'm unemployed right now and I'm trying to look up a job right now. Hopefully I get one soon. I really do. But that's kind of why I haven't set a stream schedule is set in stone yet, because I haven't gotten employed, and once you get employed, obviously I'm going to have to schedule it around the job. But I was thinking, for the time being, maybe I could shoot every Thursday at 3 p.m. like I originally planned. Maybe not even necessarily at 3 p.m. Because I know some games will take longer to play and everything, and I do want to give you guys a substantial amount of content. And I do want to get more practice in for myself when I stream, because I know I'm still a rookie and I've got audio balance issues and everything. But that'll get easier as time goes on and people can kind of give me live feedback, if you will. But that's kind of the idea for now. I was thinking either bi-weekly or weekly. I'd like to shoot for weekly. But of course things come up. I mean, for instance, we got the holidays coming up, and J-Bot, my roommate, he's got his parents coming in to town pretty soon, and we're going to go do some stuff. So I'm going to be busy this month, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to as well. But what I want to shoot for is weekly on Thursdays at 3 p.m., if that sounds good to you guys. And the length of the stream, well, that'll vary depending on what games we got and how many people are watching and how I'm feeling after, you know, playing this and that. But it might not be every week. I'm gonna try to do every week. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Also, if you guys know a reliable way to set up a public list or something, maybe I can get a Trello or something, just to show you guys what I've got planned for the next stream and what I've got on the back burner and all that jazz, and somewhere that you guys can kind of, you know, put in a suggestion box or something if you guys want to see me play a certain game. This goes for reviews too. But yeah, that's that. I really like doing the streams, even though that I haven't been getting much of an audience. But that's okay. People are busy, and I don't really expect people to watch me play video games the entirety of the time I'm playing, because I might be at it for a few hours. I might be at it for many hours in one day. But yeah, you know. Also, one other thing. I went ahead and canceled my Patreon, and the reason for that is, well, I haven't been updating consistently, and my craft isn't quite refined yet, and honestly, you know, I kind of felt bad for opening a Patreon kind of right after I did it, because I'm basically like, hey, give me money. And the purpose for it was to fund the show, you know, to kind of get some upgrades and stuff, but I kind of realized something. I don't really need Patreon. I mean, I can just save up, right? Especially once I'm employed, I can just save up for, you know, film upgrades and all that jazz. So I'm kind of thinking Patreon was a bad idea. So I went ahead and shut it down. This isn't against anyone or anything. Don't get the wrong impression. I just don't want to seem like I'm money grubbing, you know? And, you know, as much as I'd love making a living off of, you know, reviews and streams, I don't think that's necessarily the right way to go about it. I mean, hell, I mean, later on, I plan on doing, like, charity streams, a la Vinesauce style, if you will, you know? Just kind of get a group of folks together and we'll stream all day and raise money for a good cause. And I guess it's kind of counter to the point if I have a Patreon open, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'll look into something like Coffee. Basically, Coffee is like a little tip jar. It's a literal tip jar instead of a subscription pledge-based thing. And just, you know, if people wanted to throw $1 or $2 my way. But really, maybe I should just... maybe I should just not for now. Just, you know, keep it 100% free. And I know there's ad revenue and everything, but I know how people hate ads. I mean, I'm an avid user of AdBlock Plus myself because, you know, ads are loud. They can, you know, put viruses and adware and all that junk on your computer. So I don't blame people for blocking ads either. So I guess you could say for now, it's just going to be a hobby-based thing. No money's involved. Because ultimately, like I said in my first update, that's kind of the point of the show, is just to share games with you guys. You know, whether it be in streams or reviews. And hey, maybe my stuff will take off someday, and maybe I will be full time on it. But, you know, that's... I haven't even broken 3 digits worth of subscribers, and I'm already worried about all this stuff. So, you know, that's how that goes. So yeah. At any rate, that's I think that's all I got right now. I'm still trying to decide between going ahead and working on the next review now, or waiting until after Christmas to see if I get some upgrades. I may have to wait anyways because I'm going to be pretty busy, so the next review probably won't be out until sometime after Christmas, because I mean, I can get all the game footage and get a script written, but you know, I'm gonna have people over and everything, so it's gonna be some time. It's that time of the year, you know. At any rate, I think I've rambled enough. I'm going on 8 minutes. Yeah, some little update this was. I think this is the biggest one I've made. But I hope you guys have a good Christmas holiday and all that jazz. For more updates, just follow me along on Twitter. Sometimes I'll make an occasional Tumblr post or a post on DeviantART. Honestly, I usually use Twitter just because it's easier. And then, you know, Tumblr and DeviantArt, you know, they have journal systems, so that's kind of the second easiest. And then the hardest to do is these updates because I have to render them out and everything. But yeah, that goes without saying. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyways, you guys have a good holiday, and thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, or whatever catchphrase I'm trying to work in. Okay, I'll see you guys later.